Hey guys, welcome back again in today's beautiful and amazing video. Guys, today I am here to talk about this particular mouth-watering place that when you hold, trust me, you are going to knacker for total submission. Oh yes, you heard me. You know, there's some women who are naturally stubborn. There's some women who has this ego that, oh, no matter how a man knock them, they will never be submissive unless you hit the right places. That is when you will see them being submissive to you. That is when you see them respecting you to the core. That is what we are going to be discussing in this video. But before I dive into this amazing topic, guys, if today is the first time of coming across to my channel, Kings, you are highly welcome. And for my OGs, thank you guys for always coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate all your love, your support, your patronize. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's dive into the video. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the red button, follow the amazing channel, follow the moving train, and trust me, you will like it. All right, now let me just say this: women who are naturally stubborn can be very, very difficult to control by a man. Reason is because they feel that the man or the man has no energy to knock them into submission. There's some women who are naturally very, very stubborn, and this type of women, no matter how you knock them, if you did not knock them into the right place, trust me, their head will never be cool down. Like, they will never be submissive. Like, they will never be obedient to you. They will be rubbing shoulder with you, and you'll be thinking, oh, what is it that this, what am I doing wrong to this woman that makes her not be submissive to me, that always makes her to call me 1 minute, 2 minutes man, that always make her to, to begin to refer to me as a weakening. When a woman begins to refer to you as a weakening, it might not be weakening financially, but there is something that makes her to refer you as a weakening, is your knacking life. And that is why I am here to correct that, to tell you the particular spot that when you actually knock and when you touch, and trust me, it will reset her brain, it will reset her madana benagada, and it will make her to be totally submissive to you without using that word, oh, you are 1 minute, you are 2 minutes, oh, you are a weakening. That words annoys me, even though I am not a man, but it makes me feel somehow and ashamed when I see a fellow woman, referring to a grown-up man that has everything in that as a weakening. That is because there is something that you are not doing right in her, and that is why I am here. By the time you watch this video, and if you follow this process, trust me, she'll be totally be submissive to you. People who has been following my recipes that started this channel has been giving positive testimony, how the marriages, how my channel brought their peace back, how my channel brought their marriage back, marriage is about to break, how my channel, my videos has been helping them. And that is why I am here to correct that. Okay, now number one place that you should touch to any stubborn woman who always tell you that, oh, you are 1 minute man, you are 2 minutes, oh, you are a weakening. That particular place that I will keep on telling you to always hold very tight, but very soft. When your body is about to knock, it is very important, because that is a weakening point. If you can be able to hold this perfectly well, hold it for at least 2 to 3, for at least 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and trust me, guys, trust me, oh, you are going to make her heart. Like, she will not have this mouth now, with only the originator to be calling you 1 minute man or 2 minute man. She will no longer say that again to you. It's her what? Her honey pot. Now, not just her honey pot, you have to locate what? The knots inside the honey pot. That there is always a knot. For some of you who are following me, you know what I mean by knot. When you get to a honey pot, if you don't know what is honey pot, please ask me at the comment section. But I cannot explain to you here on this video for you to be able to understand it perfectly well because of this platform actually. So it is not my fault. So when you get a honey pot, there is this knot that God has created. Most men don't do this. You think that, oh, is by just bringing your joystick and putting inside the honey pot that matters. If you have been doing that, please stop. It is not going to lead you into a better relationship direction. Rather, if you scatter your relationship, it will make a woman to look you as, to start looking at you as a boring man, as a man who knows sabi, as a man who do not even know what he wants. Okay, and that alone can make a woman to cheat when you are not giving it your woman directly, when you are not doing what you are supposed to do as a man. Some of you know how to do, some of you know how to actually make a woman to pour water, but you don't know that there's some techniques that you can actually use to do that. Now, on this video, that's why I am here to explain to you. So by the time you locate the honey pot, okay, there is this knot inside that place, inside the honey pot. So that is the knot that you should focus. Now, how will you focus on it? Which hand or which finger should you use in focusing this? Should I use this finger? Should I use this one? 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 Now, you're forgetting so soon that all of this finger come with their ingredients. All of these 5 fingers come with their all unique ingredient and unique sweetness that's that makes your woman or your wife to enjoy what you are doing using your hand. Do you understand? Do you understand where I'm going? Now, which of the finger or which of the hand that is suitable? Right, your right hand is suitable for that. Yes, your right hand is suitable. And which of the finger that is suitable for that? The right finger that is suitable if you really want her to enjoy herself, if you really want her, if you really want to silence her, to make her to be submissive. After this, guys, try this. If she did not, after that, if she did not respect you or come out car for, that woman is an omanje. So now, which of the finger is best finger so far that you should use to make a woman to be happy and to nag her into total submission of what of nagging? So which finger is good? This is the finger. Some of you always use this, some of you do use this, but this is the perfect finger. If you really want to put her into a very high jump, use this finger, because this finger will make you to, it will actually give you a control that you actually want. It will make you to start locating that particular knot in a very smooth motion. So when you finally locate it, this finger will still remain soft inside the knot, inside the honey pot. If you use this one will at the time, this one is going to make it to look as if it is a little bit painful or some kind of rough. But when you use this one, you can be able to control how you are using this particular hand. Okay, how you are using this particular hand, this one, how you are using it, you can be able to control it. You can be able to do anything that you want to do freely with this. And trust me, this finger is always softer for it, for some of you who don't know. So if you have been using this inside the honey pot, please, it is not advisable. Always use this finger. Always use this finger, okay? And trust me, when you locate the honey pot inside that knot, okay, just take your time. Nagging is not something that you do in a haste. You must have to take it before you decree and declare that you want to nag a woman that day. Make sure that you have all the time. Devote that time for that day. If it is 3 minutes, if it's 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, devote it completely to that, okay? Take out your time. Use this your finger, locate the nose inside the honey pot and wind it properly. Wind it. When you are winding it, please make sure that it is in a very smooth direction. That is why this finger still remain the best, okay? Now take your time to wind. As you are winding it, please make sure that your mouth is doing the needful on the 2 oranges. I keep on saying this. If you're a man, you are nagging a woman and you are not using your mouth on the 2 oranges, guys, you are making a mistake. You are making, because this is what is going to bring us all the waters in her. This is what is going to make her to pour water even 10 times in a day. You understand? Now, by the time you see that she's already pouring water, like the water is already coming, like she's already shouting, he's already calling you all the best name, do not stop there. Continue what you are doing, my dear. Continue. You are taking her to Jerusalem. Continue. By the time you satisfy yourself, you have seen that, oh, he doesn't have any mouth again to shout. That is when you have to bring your what? Your joystick. By the time your joystick is already gidigba. Do you understand? Now, if you are doing this and your joystick did not erect well, your joystick did not stand gidigba, hey, don't do that. So, because in fact, what you have done is you have successfully entered, you have successfully made her to enter into Jerusalem, into a land of no return. When a woman go into a land of no return, do you know that to return becomes a problem? She has to enter into a motor or a vehicle that will convey her back to her previous place. That is what it is. When you have taken a woman to Jerusalem and you did not give her a car, you did not, make her to board into a car to come back. You understand? She'll be feeling so very, very annoying and disgusting. Do you understand? I'm just trying to explain to you so that you understand what it is when you are doing this and your joystick is not standing or is not stronger enough to handle all the waters that she has, all the pouring water she has already poured at the process of you doing this. So what am I trying to say? If you are doing this and your joystick is not standing, or even if it's standing, it's not stronger enough, because at that moment she needs something stronger to do what? To clear up the water. Somebody was like asking the comment, oh, smellish water, are you okay? If you say that water is maybe your woman own is smelling. Do you understand? So you don't generalize, okay? If your woman is some kind of dirty, that is not how it is to other women or other women, okay? So take that into your score. Now, by the time you are doing this, your joystick, any healthy man joystick should be able to stand very properly. When I mean strong, very strong, like even if you hit hand like this, it will not break, no shaking, it will still be there. That is how your joystick, any man who is healthy, that is how his joystick should be standing. If you're doing this, you're not feeling anything, if it is not standing, you're not doing anything, guys, you need to talk to me. Come and get my Odogu Herbal mixture that will make your joystick to stand gidigba. Do you understand? Because you cannot put a son of man into this and then you leave her like that without bringing her back. That is what causes disappointments, breaks up in marriages, in relationship, in courtship. Some will say, oh, once you have taken a woman to that place, it's okay. My dear, it is not okay. If your joystick is not inside the honey pot, it is not okay. You have to put your joystick inside the honey pot. That is what makes you a man. Okay, so get my Odogu Herbal medicine for stronger joystick. Let me show you what it looks like. I don't know if okay, so get my Odogu Herbal medicine for stronger joystick. That's finished. Now there is this thing that can make your joystick to be very soft. It's either you are suffering from post-rates, or you have hernia, or you have diabetes and high BP. All of these factors can contribute to what? A softer joystick. That is why I want to introduce to you all my herbal remedy, my herbal cure for high BP and diabetes, even post-rate and hernia, long untreated infection. Some of you now will be brainwashed in the hospital that, oh, you cannot cure diabetes, you cannot cure high BP, but you can manage it. It is a lie. These days, in fact, right from the beginning of our forefathers, there has been a powerful herbs for that. The only thing that makes your health challenge not to be cured is because you neglected it, and they use English to brainwash you and say, oh, you can manage it, that you'll be patronizing them. But let me tell you, if you embrace our herbal remedy, when I mean herbal, 100% herbal, not ordinary herbal that you see online, person that know what he or she is doing, I can categorically tell that I sell one of the best high BP. In fact, any herbal products that you can think of, I sell one of the best, because I do the uprooting by myself. I go to the bush by myself, so I know what is there. Now, some of you are asking me, are you a doctor? Yes, I'm a herbalist by nature. So look at this. This is diabetes tea. If you have diabetes, try this. If you don't have diabetes at all, don't even do this. If your diabetes, for example, if you always have the number, your fasting sugar level in the morning is around 4.5, don't try this, please, because it's going to bring it down totally, and it is not good. You need some kind of sugar to be functioning as a human being. Okay, if your diabetes is 300, 400, 450, get this. Get this. This is diabetes. Then if your high BP is always 140, 200, over 95, over 80 something, over 100 something, that is not a good one. All these factors makes your erection not to be stronger the way it's supposed to be. Whether you are older, your erection is supposed to be working if you are eating healthy. Do you understand? So if you are not eating healthy, please start following my Instagram handle as Adam Secret Africa. There I display so many herbal remedies, natural remedies you can get around to your location. When you start using it, you're gonna start seeing results. Okay, start drinking herbal teas. Yes, just forget about sugary things, Maltina, beer, sugary things at all, ice cream, meat pie, tea. As I am now, as young as I am, I don't take bread. Not as if I have any health issue. I don't have any health issue by God's grace. I don't take bread. I don't take tea. Do you understand? The only thing that I eat is what? Rice and yam. Now, by me eating rice and yam, I know that I will get my natural sugar from those things. Of course, we need sugar to survive. We need some level of sugar to have the strength. But any sugar that you are getting from apart from natural food, you are indirectly endangering yourself and your health. Okay, so please, if you are always eating bread, whether you have diabetes, they say, oh, you can eat wheat bread. Wheat bread contains carbohydrate and some kind of sugar in it. So stop anything concerning bread at all, flour, anything. Embrace herbal tea. Eat healthy, then take this diabetes. Trust me, it is going to bring it down. It is going to bring it down, and once it brings it down, it's a total cure. It's a permanent. This particular thing you're seeing here is a permanent cure. So whether you're watching me from US, this is the high BP. Whether you're watching me from, this works. When you start taking this, guys, what I give you, even if your high BP is 300, if you take this in the night alone, it's going to bring it down. It's going to bring it down to 120. If your high BP is 200, at the rate of 200, 250 to 300, when you take this only at night, I'm sure of what I'm saying, it's going to bring it down to 102 to 120. So it is a permanent cure. Do not underrate it, or do not say, oh, because it's coming from Africa or it's coming from Nigeria, this and that. You have tested this, my dear. If you have tested all of these things, I'm sorry, it might be all these people that are online doing copy and paste free recipe, but they want to monetize it. There is difference between Ebe and Ebe. So that is it. Whether you're watching me from US, you're watching me from Canada, you're watching me from UK, you want to get all of these amazing herbal products, both the one that will bring back your strength as a man. All you have to do is to send me a WhatsApp message on +234 9059 825779 +234 9059 825779. Guys, I am active on WhatsApp. Okay, please chat me on WhatsApp. Do not call, because when you call, I may not be very ready to pick your call. So when you chat, I will definitely answer you. Okay, so guys, that is just the end of this video for today. Thank you for watching, guys. See you on my next episode. Do have a wonderful and lovely day. I love you all. Remain blessed. Bye.